So when we create estate plans for couples who have kids, there's a lot of dynamics at stake, and planning has to either embrace reality or reject it. And obviously, the best estate plan is going to embrace reality, an objective truth about your family and its dynamics, and plan accordingly instead of burying your head in the sand and not acknowledging the distinctions between your kids. And so some of the mistakes that parents will make in creating an estate plan is just thinking that everything's going to be smooth after they're gone, that the kids will just figure it out, they'll know exactly what to do, that everything will just kind of work its way forward, that some magic wand will be waved and everything will be smooth. What most parents don't realize is that you may be what's keeping animosity and friction and tension at bay. And after you're gone, that may not be the case anymore. Now it may be an all, or, no holds barred, dispute and tension between siblings. And so often we want to try to be objective and aware of those realities in the family dynamics and how the transition of wealth may feed that or reject that, right? We also need to make sure, or a mistake that we generally will see, is promoting the wrong people to act in your plan. Just because we feel inclined to be equal or, make sure that everybody's participating. If you have a child who is not good with money, it's a really poor choice to put them in charge of financial decisions just because they're your child. We don't have to have allegiances by birth order or by blood. We need people who are competent and capable to serve in your plan. Another mistake that we see is trying to treat everybody the same because we don't want them to fight with each other. And that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's that you may be leaning the wrong way. For instance, if you have 3 kids and 2 of them are well-adjusted and mature and financially capable, but one's not, you may treat all of them the way that we should treat the one that's not financially capable. The others will not be detrimented by that because they have their own money, they have their own know-how and their own abilities, and they're supporting themselves fine. But if you think that there's going to be some animosity by singling out the one that we're worried about and not treating the other 2 the same, then treat them the way that the most needing, the least responsible should be treated, and it will be much smoother. And so we're trying to think very process-driven, very outcome-driven, and very practically in the creation of an estate plan, and just embracing reality and understanding that perfect can't be the name of the game. We can't create a perfect outcome because we don't have perfect facts. We won't have perfect facts until you pass away.